Hello, beautiful ones, and welcome to another segment of Ask the Light Beings, where every week you can submit your universal questions, and then Spirit chooses one, and I will channel the answer for you, and on Monday morning it will be released here on my YouTube channel. Today's question is what to do about resistance, asking for help and receiving it. Now, before the answer comes through, there will be a short sonic transmission just to help you open up to receiving better. Yeah? So just take a few deep breaths, lean back, and enjoy. On this beautiful day today, we bring you such expandedness, such expansion of your mind, of your perception, of your openness and willingness to grow and to change and to develop into the light leader, growing out of the light worker that you have been possibly for a long time. And now that you're attracted to this series, to absorbing these wisdoms from the subtle realms that we are conveying to you in response to the curiosity of the collective here on this realm, mankind. We are so glad to be able to be of service yet again. Now, oftentimes, the question arises, what is this resistance, this hesitation of asking, reaching out for help, reaching out for assistance with something you're unsure about, uncertain about. You need a little bit of guidance, of direction, and yet there is this something that is holding you back. Maybe it's this feeling of, oh, I might come across naive, or people might think I am not where I'm supposed to be in my knowingness of spiritual things or worldly affairs, and we tell you and we assure you this is all just a construct of your mind, which is not stemming from you. You, the core essence of you, is pure love and light, and your truest self has this curiosity, this innate yearning for knowing and knowing more and discovering more. So whenever you feel this hesitation, this resistance of, oh, I would really like to know more about this, rather than going on the internet and searching for it, you can simply just ask your higher guidance, ask Spirit. Yes, ask. This is a beautiful platform. You can also ask your questions, yes? So what is it that you have this sense of not allowing yourself to to seek beings that are a few steps ahead of you, and where you know they could guide you, they could point you in the right direction to take your next step forwards towards where you see yourself be in not too distant times ahead. Yes? So how can you overcome this? Well, first of all, know that you are divine. You are a spark of this divinity that is moving life through you with your breath. This alone ought to give you the sense of certainty and assuredness that all is coming from the one source. Even your yearning for knowing more, even your hesitation for seeking the guidance that is needed in any moment. Yes? So what do you do about it? Well, first of all, reassure yourself that you are exactly where you are meant to be on the ladder up towards your ascension. Yes, meaning you are proceeding in life at your own pace, in your own time, and all is where it is exactly meant to be. Just this knowingness should put you at ease, knowing, okay, there's no way I can know everything already. So by you being resistant in asking things that you have curiosity about, you just sit quietly and you tell yourself, it is all right. It is okay not knowing everything. And you let go of this fear of judgment. Yes? So this is the underlying driving force that you keeps constantly pulling you back. The impulse, the natural impulse is, oh, I would like to ask this question. Oh, I would like to seek some guidance. Oh, I am certain I can gain some insight, some knowledge if I expose myself. Expose myself to this discourse or this channeling, if you will. And then you just reposition yourself. You ask yourself, how would it feel like if I allowed myself to be in this sensation of, and what if people talk about me? What if people think about me in a certain way? Well, most beautiful ones, we have to tell you what other people think and say about you or anybody or anything is really not of your concern, because it has nothing to do with you. It is all their reflection of their inside, what's going on inside of them. So you can just easily and gently let go of this fear of judgment. Yes? And once you do this, you feel liberated. Yes? And then every time you feel a little bit of a slight nudge, a slight inkling of, oh, there it is again. You just compose yourself and you say to yourself, no, I know better. None of my concern. It's okay. I can be inquisitive like a child. I can be curious like children when they grow up and they ask, well, before they grow up, we should say, they ask a million questions. So what also could be is that when you were this child and you were very, very inquisitive, your mind just went and went and went, and you asked a lot of questions. Maybe you were silenced, shh, 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 enough already. So then you have an imprint in your cells that constantly stops you from doing this now. Yeah, so when you feel this might be applied to you, we have a very simple tool for you here now that you can utilize when you sense this. Yeah, so you close your eyes, you take a deep breath, and then you say to yourself, I am a child of God. I am now the embodiment of the divinity within me. And I have every right for growth, for expansion, for development. And whatever was said to me as a child was said in ignorance by people who were well-meaning or not so, and that is all right. And now I can be my own parent, if you will. I can give myself permission, because this is really what it boils down to, right? To give yourself permission. So you just say, I give myself permission to be the wondrous being that is on an adventure journey through life. And if I choose to explore certain things, it is my right, my divine birthright to do so. And nothing and nobody can stop me. I am unstoppable in whatever I am doing. And then you feel the power rising within you, and then you can follow this impulse, and you can ask your questions, and you can undo and dissolve this resistance inside of you. Yeah, so these are a couple of suggestions that are very helpful in you dissolving this resistance about asking and then receiving help in any kind of way. We wish you much success and joy in this undertaking now. Fire away, we say to you. Keep asking your questions, for knowledge is true power. And we leave you with one more sonic transmission to fire you up. Until next time. You Wow, fiery energy coming through. Wonderful. Do you like it? I do. What helpful insights, no? And solution to this resistance. Wonderful. Excellent. So I would like to invite you to join us every week in our Zoom Sound and Energy Healing Circle, which is such a wonderful weekly energetic and spiritual maintenance for light workers growing into light leaders, where the weekly accumulated static of anxiety and worries and fear and anger will just be beautifully dissolved through the sonic transmissions, and then your DNA and your cells will be activated and upgraded, and you will receive a beautiful light activation, so that then in the days ahead, you will be again really experiencing this deep peace within and centeredness and calmness. Yes, so this has proven itself to be very, very helpful, and we have people from all around the planet joining us. So the sign up link is below, so just give it a try. Yes, and also if you would like to go a little deeper, if you feel like you have a block that needs a little bit more personal attention, I'm also offering one-on-one mentorship, and if you're curious, you can book a Unleash Your Splendor clarity session with me. Also, the information is right below the video here, and then we can see if I can help you further in a deeper way. Yes, so if you feel you gained some benefit and you learned something from this video today, do like it and share it with your friends and family, and write a little comment below. We're so curious to hear what you have learned and how it benefits you. Yes, so until next time, I'm sending you so much love from my heart. Mwah. Ciao for now.